great morning.
Great morning.
Great morning.
And welcome back to another episode of Great Morning. I'm your host, Christian Murmer, Merms, Mermdog, whatever the fuck you want to call me. And to the bottom of my computer screen, we have the boss, the pimp, the CEO, the chief, slightly special himself, Jimmy the Shooter. How you doing today?
Riding the bike for the military PFA or PRT is a scam.
It is. Oh, it totally is. But why
Have
do
you
you say
ever-
that?
Dude,
I agree.
have you ever done it? Like, did you ever do the bike?
I always did the bike because I realized how easy it was.
Yeah, man.
So I was like, I'm just going to do this.
That's kind of how I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling like that because I just did the PRT. So look, man, I just did like the physical readiness test, which is what PRT stands for those non-military listeners, right?
Yes.
Or the PFA, the physical fitness assessment, whatever,
Yes,
right?
Something like that, yeah.
So I've always ran it every single time, except last year I tried to row it. And then one other time I tried to swim it. And that's a really funny story. If I tell you about how I tried to swim it, I completely failed. But the bike, man, the bike is that key. And I was just like, this is a scam. I maxed and relaxed, bro. I did my maximum amount of push-ups. I held the plank for the longest amount of time. And then I jump on this bike and I just literally pedaled and burned 116 calories without trying. And I'm like, this is the problem. This is the problem.
It's really easy, especially if you have like decently strong legs. You don't even need to be like the leg day master at the gym. But if you just have decently strong legs, which I kind of do, I realized that with the bike, what I would always do, I'd set it up to the highest, like, what do you call it? Like restraint, right? So the pedals move like really slow, so it feels like you're biking.
Oh yeah, like the most
uphill.
resistance.
The most resistance, thank you. I always put it to the highest of that, which I think is like 20 or something on those bikes, right? And then I would just like be standing up. I put the seat up high, so it just felt more like you're just stepping a little bit and you're pushing it down. It was all just leg strength at that point. It wasn't even like cardio until like the end. Then you start like, start breathing heavily. But like I would do that and I would burn all these calories and they were like, wow, you did like a really good job on your PFA. And I'm like, yeah, this is fucking easy. And I did it. It was so much easier than ever running. I was never good at running. I never failed it, but I was always like, on the edge, like close, like just getting barely good.
I just feel like I found the key, man. I feel like I found the key. I'm like, I can't believe it took me almost 15 years to discover this.
I was just gonna say,
amazing golden ticket.
It took you 15 years. It took me like not even 2. When I realized they could do that, I'm like, let me try this because it was my old roommate. He's like, dude, just do the bike. It's so much easier. I was like, really? It doesn't sound easy. He's like, we'll go to the gym. You try it out. We'll do a practice run, you and me. I was like, all right, cool. We did it. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm fucking doing this. Especially the gym that I used to do it in, like it's air conditioned. So you're not outside. It's not fucking hot. You're just like, all right, I'm going to take my time. Dude, I remember it used to be so easy with me that it was back when I smoked. I used to smoke a cigarette before I did it. I'd smoke a cigarette, then go in there and be like, all right, I'm fucking ready.
Oh shit.
It was always fucking easy.
It was crazy. But at the same time, I was also up for like 2 days in a row, kind of, in a way. It was weird, man. I was on some like weird insomnia type shit. Like my sleep patterns were off. So I wasn't sleeping. And I remember I woke up the day of my PRT and I'm like, this is fucked. This is bad. I like maybe dozed off for an hour and a half. I'm like, this is fucking bad, man. Like, this is bad. Like, what the fuck am I doing? I was stressed out. My brain was in like a weird state. But then I'm like, oh, fuck it. I got to go do my fucking physical health assessment. And then I did pretty good at it. And then I was like, well, I guess I got nothing left to worry about. But I'm good, man. I'm good. I wanted to get that message out to everybody that it's a fucking scam.
Yeah,
you do the bike, you're a fucking scam. You're a scammer.
It's also like another scam, real quick, and then of course we have a guest with us. We will introduce him in a second. Another thing that was always a scam with those tests is like you have your buddy. You can choose your buddy who like counts your push-ups and sit-ups. And I know like people do them, but like you could say anything. I could do 5 sit-ups, and if you were my partner, you could just be like, yeah, you did 82.
Yeah, man.
Like, no one cares.
But I felt bad because I tried to cheat for the kid that was I'm watching, right?
Yeah.
He did 31 push-ups, bro. There was no way I could lie about anymore. I was like, he did 40. But he did 31 and he was struggling. And it took him all 2 minutes to do 31. I'm like, what are these fucking kids doing these days? You know?
Push-ups,
31 push-ups.
It takes a little bit to get good at push-ups. I wasn't great at them at first either, but then that one just becomes muscle memory, and then you can just start doing them all.
Yeah, that's what I told him. I was like, hey, man, good job. Just keep kind of working at it. But I would love to have been like 60, 70. But how people watch.
They kind of. I feel like they just rove around. They're just like, yeah, there you go. Hey, don't arch your back, and then they go back to drinking coffee, whatever the fuck they're doing.
Yeah, maybe I got integrity, but that's about it.
You saying I don't?
Maybe I just got integrity or something.
I love lying for people. It's my favorite thing. Oh man. Well, anyway, Jimmy, I'm happy you're here. But do you think? Oh, let me say something real quick. Actually, before it's time, is Stephanie? I think will be joining us a little late. She had some errands to run. We're recording at a weird time for us today. It's because everyone had stuff to do this weekend, so we had to do this on a Monday. So Stephanie's not here right now, but hopefully she will join us in a bit. But other than that, Jimmy, do you think it's time?
I do.
I think it's time.
I do think it's time.
We both think it's time to introduce a guest we have with us today. It's actually a first-time guest, but an old friend also. We have with us, a self-described, visionary, creator, multimedia samurai, a U.S. Navy veteran. Yeah, U.S. Navy veteran, Patrick Hayes. How you doing today, man?
Hey, pretty good. Thanks for reading the Instagram bio.
Yeah.
I didn't think people did.
I figured that was because I like to usually say like 3 things, and I'm like, that sums it up perfectly right there.
Hell yeah.
You good, man? How's your week been?
My week's been great so far. I just started the work week. My weekend was short. Usually I have like a 4-day schedule, a 4-day weekend, but I
that's awesome.
Injured myself at work.
Oh, what happened?
I don't know. Rolled my ankle.
You get 4-day weekends?
Yeah.
Every week?
Every week.
What do you do with what do you do with this time?
I go to the gym. I'll post drink pictures because I'm trying to build my new Instagram called Everyday We Drink. And
you're drinking every day.
And then it's not just me. No, it's just not me. We can get into that later. But yeah, I'll go to the gym, post drink pictures or repost other people's drink pictures, and then I'll like try to do like a video thing for like some company or something like that. So recently it's been a real estate company and an NFT restaurant.
What do you mean by that? Like you have the camera, are you directing? What do you mean by that?
So I'll capture like moments, I would say. So for the real estate stuff, it's more like they just did a seminar. So I just captured the entire seminar and I pieced it up into a minute video, like a perfect loop minute video. So I'm trying to get into the perfect loops of Instagram reels and shit. Mm-hmm. And then do the same thing with the NFT restaurant called Bored and Hungry. That's in Long Beach. And just trying to do more of that. I'm trying to get back into the whole video editing like realm that I used to be in.
I got to give the backstory a little bit.
On it.
So I've known Pat here for since 2008, right? Dude, I've known Patrick. Dude, I've known Patrick Hayes until, believe it or not, we went to boot camp together, right? So I'm out here in San Diego. I find out that he is out here in San Diego. We all go to San Diego. We're like, oh yeah, we're all in San Diego. So he starts like, I don't know, I can't remember how it happened, bro, but I just remember he bought a camera and then started doing videos and shit. And then I was like, yeah, man, I'm gonna get a camera. So I bought a camera and then we started doing sketch comedy, right? And I remember we used to make like sketch comedy videos and we did comedy videos and we did all this shit and I was hooked. Patrick Hayes was actually the person that put the lens in my hands. And it's crazy. But if it wasn't for Patrick Hayes, Slight Special Media would never even exist because I would have never even, you know what I mean? Been on to the game. But I remember we used to do like sketch comedy and vlogs and all that shit. And it's just been with me ever since, cuh.
Yeah, you were the first one with the green screen setup. So we like laced your entire living room with this gigantic ass green screen with these lights and shit. I remember that. That was fucking crazy. And then you shot me in the face with a fucking airsoft pellet type gun type shit. Oh, shit. All air blast. Just like you said, you just like shot it at me, like, bro.
Wait.
Yeah.
So wait, in that story, you set up a green screen and then Jimmy shoots you? Why?
No. So we set up the green screen, but like this is another skit that we were shooting, and it was like we couldn't say like there was the skit was supposed to be something like, you know, the phrase pineapples, but it's like a word that you don't want to say, right? So Jimmy had this word that chilling, right?
I'm chilling. Yeah.
Yo, bro, what you doing? Nothing. I'm chilling. And he's like, don't fucking say that. And I'm like, what? What's wrong with saying chilling? And then he busts out this gun and puts it in front of my face, right? And without script or anything, he just shoots it at me. And it's like filled with the CO2 air canister,
my
no
God.
pellets in there. But he shoots it at me, at my face and shit, like dead ass, like poof. I was like, oh shit.
What if that was loaded on accident?
Dude, I wasn't sure if it wasn't. Man, but when it happened, I
You
was
weren't sure.
kind of like, oh shit, that was strong. Like with the kick from it, I was like, damn, this should be illegal. This is a powerful ass fucking gun.
Yeah.
But the reaction was perfect because he didn't break character.
Yeah, that shit was
Oh,
fucking
good.
nuts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go downstairs. We had a bear, right? I'm gonna go downstairs. Then you go downstairs. And then I'm gonna hand you the bear. And he's like, but what if the bear looks soft? So we put the gun in the bear's hand. It was like, yeah, that's a hard ass bear.
Yeah.
You're fucking nuts, dude. The last time that didn't work out for someone was Alec Baldwin, and I'm pretty sure he killed a bitch on accident doing that.
Oh my God. Well, we're still alive and kicking. We're still alive and kicking.
We're still alive and kicking. You know who else is still alive and kicking? Actually, to the bottom right of my computer screen, we have the Fact Queen, my sister from the East, that Puerto Rican mamacita from Spanish Harlem, Stephanie 2.0. How you doing?
Hi.
What's up?
I'm eating Chipotle.
Yeah, I was going to say, you came into the call and then I just hear you eating chips, and I was like, that's...
I'm having some Chipotle with some extra Tabasco sauce, you know.
Do you get the
Nice.
seasoned chips, like the lemon season? They kind of have like that lime twist to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta
So
scoop
fucking
that shit.
bomb. Just like Jesus Christ. So
How's
bomb.
your week been, Stephanie?
It's been good. Slow but good. Praying on this circle situation, and
yes.
you know, just you know, remaining hopeful. That's pretty much it. Oh, you know, grandma's doing better.
Yes.
She had a little moment. She had a moment, but then like, you know, she went back on track and shit. And she's kicking and she's doing well. Everybody's chilling. Everybody's doing their thing. Chipotle banging.
Oh, good.
I can hear the crickets
good.
out there too.
Mm.
Okay, yeah, no, go ahead and eat real quick. Patrick, I really wanted you, we were talking about this before the podcast started, and we'll get into more of what you do too, but I wanted to tell that story you just had about Jimmy texting you.
Oh yeah. So every day I've been posting some type of drink every single day. So I got this Instagram called Every Day We Drink, and I've had it since last year, but wasn't really doing anything with it because my brain there's so many things I want to do, and I'm like a perfectionist. And then this year I was like, fuck it, I need it to happen. So I said, I'm just gonna start posting every day randomly. And one of the pictures I had was with my wife. I told her I had a crazy Starbucks drink that I saw on Instagram. I was like, hey, made the Starbucks drink, take a picture with it. She took a picture with it, tagged Every Day We Drink. And then I think I tagged myself from Every Day We Drink, and then put my face in that Instagram with a Great Morning podcast t-shirt with my eyes. So everything that I kind of like to cross promote. So I'll tag whatever I have in it. And I was wearing Great Morning podcast shirt. So I tagged Great Morning podcast. 2 seconds later, after I sent it, Jimmy sends me a message said, what's the good news? And I'm just like, what the fuck? What do you mean? Like, for one, he messaged he messaged super quick. What's the good news? 2, I didn't have no good news. 3, I mean, the only good news I had was that my sushi came through from the sushi spot. So I'm like, my bento box just came in. My orange chicken bento box just came in. He's like, cool. Fuck's that mean? And I'm like, what does that mean? So it's crazy because I posted that picture in 2 seconds to hit me up. And then like an hour or so goes by and I'm on Instagram again. And then I get a message from myself, obviously from Every Day We Drink. And I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Did this just post? And I go through the, you know, who viewed it or whatever. And I swipe and I'm like, bro, no one saw this, bro. And I messaged him. I'm like, yo, did you send this? Did you see this picture like an hour ago? And he was like, nah, that's shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
Jimmy, what was going on with you?
It's some weird voodoo shit.
I don't know, some fucking telepathy or something.
Yeah, man, it's the universe. It's got to be the universe. I'm just like, you know, I don't tell too many people, but I like to set up candles in a circle around me and light them and do voodoo magic. And
what?
I sacrificed a couple chickens and cows. And ever since, it's weird because ever since I sacrificed a cow, I've just been able to be super telepathic.
Where'd you get a cow?
That's some sacrificial Saturdays for you.
Sacrificial Saturdays, dude. I could put the blood in a cup, and then we'll do every day we drink.
There you go.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
tag it.
Tag that
I'll
shit.
repost it.
I thought this story was going to lead to like Jimmy didn't mean to text you that or something because, like I said before, that's happened to me. It's happened to Stephanie and I too. Where Jimmy's, I think this one time he texted us in the group chat, and I remember what he said. He was like, "All right, yeah, hey guys, get over here as fast as you can because we're gonna have like that meeting in like 15 minutes." And I'm just like, what the fuck is he talking about? It was like a random day. It was like a Wednesday, and I'm like, I have no idea what he's talking about. And I called Stephanie, and she was like, "Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't even know what he was talking about." And like 15 minutes go by. I keep trying to call Jimmy. He's not picking up. Finally, Jimmy calls me back like maybe another like 15 minutes after that. And he was just like, he's like, "Hey, man, what's up? Why are you calling me?" And I was like, "What are you talking about? What meeting? I don't remember us setting up a meeting." And he's like, "Oh, I didn't mean to send that to you." And so I'm just like, well, you got us running around. That. Yeah, you got us running around thinking we're doing this meeting. And he's like, "Oh, I meant to send that to my sailors." So then,
gotta be more punctual.
And then I thought to myself also, like, it was fine. We were joking around about it. We got off the phone. But I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, then did he not say that to his sailors? And like the sailors didn't show up to the meeting? Like, did no one show up to this meeting? And now he's pissed? Like, is it just like this? So I had no idea what was going on. But like, Jimmy's done stuff
That's
like
a great
that.
skit.
Message. Yeah,
that could be a skit,
by the way.
Yeah, that could be a skit, right? Like two bank robbers or something like that, and you got to send a message, you got to send a text message or whatever, like, "Yo, meet me at the block in like 5 minutes," and the guy just never shows up, and then the cops come and it all
You
just
said it's your cop friend. Yo, what are you doing here?
You're not supposed to be here.
What are you doing here? I'm looking for my robber guy. I got a robber guy, you know?
Oh my God.
Dude, but I think that's pretty awesome, Pat, that you're getting, like, you're doing the perfect loop minute videos and stuff for Instagram. But I'm kind of curious, man. I'm really, really, really curious into this page that you're talking about called Every Day We Drink, because I kind of know Patrick Hayes. I have a feeling it's not considered or just completely around like alcohol and shit like that. Or is it?
No, so the purpose for Every Day We Drink came up with it about 5 years ago. I've been sitting on it for like a long time. The purpose was to drink coffee, and it was supposed to go from milky to black and try to experiment to get to drinking black coffee, because back in the day, or I found out at a coffee shop that coffee is actually a fruit, or the bean is actually a fruit. And I was mind blown that it was more than just like coffee. I don't know how to explain that, but it was to drink coffee. And then it was like, oh shit, I could also drink beer, and I can go from light to dark, because people can drink double IPAs and I can't, right? And then there's also those wines, right? So people drink wines, and there's different types of wines. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna make this an experiment type brand. Yeah, so Every Day We Drink is basically every day we drink a beverage. So it could be like water, coffee, beer, wine, Capri Sun, milk, smoothie, shit like that. And the purpose is like, right now I'm just trying to get my feet wet. So I'm just posting every single day, trying to be consistent. And then is to make video like experiments / social experiments. Like one of them is like how you like your Kool-Aid. And it's like 1 packet, 2 packet, 10 packets. And then, do like go to the beach or something, have people try this stuff. Like how you like Kool-Aid. And then another one is like, are you a sipper or dipper? Right. So basically you have your milk, but are you a sipper or dipper? And people were like, what do you mean by that? Oh my God. Right. But it's like, do you sip when you eat your cookie, or do you dip your cookie and eat it? So shit like that.
Both.
What's the worst thing you've drank so far?
The first video that I put out on Instagram, it was a year ago. It's I put coffee, beer, and wine in a shaker bottle, shook it up, put it in the wine glass, and drank it. But it was actually really good.
It was?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh my
Actually,
God.
really good.
Beer, coffee, and wine.
What was the combination here?
That
do you remember what kind of beer and what kind of wine?
Yeah. So it was the donut shop coffee from Keurig. It was a Red Horse beer, which is the Filipino beer you get from Seafood City. Okay. And it was a Apothic. An Apothic you get anywhere in any convenience store or liquor, whatever. It's got a big A on it. So I poured the whole beer, 6 ounces of coffee. I forgot how much wine. I think I just poured the wine, and then I shook it up, and then I poured it. I was supposed to put tequila in there.
I'm
but
glad you didn't.
I completely
I'm glad
spaced
you
out.
didn't either.
I completely spaced out, and I was like, all right. So when I made the video, I was like, shit, I forgot, because it's supposed to be on the Instagram. I have like the images, 4 images of like drinks or whatever on the logo, and that was supposed to be those 4 drinks inside that shaker. I just drank it, and then I was actually shocked that it actually tastes good. It tasted like grape, It's something to do with grape. I forgot.
It tasted like grape.
It tastes like grape. It was like thick grape.
It
What did
tasted
your-
like a 9 a.m. drink where you're like, it's not quite mimosa time, but at the same time, I still got coffee and I'm gonna start drinking.
Dude, it was messed up. It was actually pretty good though.
Did it give you the
tried again.
shits?
No, but when I tried the next video, which is called Caffeine Overload, I actually drank from milky to black. There was like 16 cups of coffee.
Oh my god!
And,
What? Why did you do that?
So the goal was to drink from milky to black in one day because for some reason my perfectionist mind was like, if I do this every single day, it's going to take too long and I need to make this video out fast, right? So I was like, I got to do 16 cups of coffee right now. And if you watch it, you'll see how badly I failed, but that night was not good at all.
Oh, I bet not.
Yeah, man. I bet your
not.
heart was probably going insane.
It wasn't good. No.
My heart was like, what the fuck is this
Yeah.
guy doing to me?
Yeah.
Why are
I
you
remember
doing that?
we made a drink one time. It was a super dope drink. What was it? It was a shot, but it wasn't a shot.
Inception bomb.
The Inception bomb. Oh my gosh, dude.
Yeah.
You should take clips from that video. And
Dude,
put it
I
on.
should, huh? I
Yeah.
should. Have you told the story about the Inception bomb shot?
You can kick it off. You kick it off. It's a good story.
Basically, this is when Jimmy and I were living in Lemoore, and we were just doing random ass shit every single day. And one time we saw this. It's called the Tipsy Bartender. They made random shots or random drinks. One was called the Inception Bomb Shot. So it was like 3 drinks in one. So it was like 2 shots inside of 1 cup, and then 2 cups inside of 1 pitcher. And then you release one of the shots. You drink that. The shot will go into the cup, which is filled with another drink. You drink that. And then once you pull that, the cup goes into the pitcher and you drink that. So we did that twice.
So much fluid.
Yeah. We did that twice. Just had like a crazy rave at our house or whatever, with just us and our other friend, Chris. And then I
So a
threw
rave
up.
with 3 people?
Yeah, I threw up. Like passed out for 2 minutes. Charles was like, "Hey, you want to go to the club?" Yeah, let's go. So I woke back up
great.
and we went straight to Fresno and then went to this club. And Jimmy and I were both breakdancing in the dance floor in front of all these Asians.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It was an Inception bomb,
And there's
man.
footage of this?
There's footage of the Inception bomb. Oh, you know what? If I could go back in Snapchat, we could probably get footage of that whole entire experience.
Oh my god.
I want to know what your wife was thinking when you were making that first drink, not the Inception one, the one with the wine, the coffee, and your beer. Did she like come in and see you like shaking the shit up and was like thinking
No.
you lost your mind or something? Because like if my girlfriend walked in on me doing that, I think she'd have some choice words with me.
Yep.
No,
Nope.
just another day. Just
Another day.
Just doesn't. That's not the first time you made something like that.
I mean, we kind of took things a little overboard. Like there was an ice bucket challenge that was hot and training at the time too. But we were like, hey, instead of just a bucket of ice, let's go buy a fucking 40-gallon trash can drum and fill it up with ice and water and do that. And off the second floor building, right? I'm standing at the bottom and he goes up to the top of the stairs, grabs like, was it 40 or 50 gallon? I think it's like a 50 gallon. It's like a big,
it was like 55. It was like 55.
A 55-gallon thing of ice water, right? And he pours it on me from the second store, man. And that shit almost knocked me out.
Oh my god.
Like the ice hurt. That shit hurt. I was like,
what the fuck?
we have
That's
that on
fucking
video
ice.
too. We have that whole thing on video too. Somewhere in the freaking archives.
It's in the
It
archives.
sounds like when you guys are telling us these stories, it's just kind of like you're doing dangerous things to each other, like a mini weird jackass. There's Jimmy shot you in the face. He gets ice dumped on him. This just sounds like you guys are hurting each other at this point. What else have you done to each other? Did he hate you?
It was a really cool time. It was like a really
yeah.
cool time. It was a good time to be alive.
It was a great time.
We're young, man. We're like, what, 24, 25? You know what I'm
24.
saying?
Oh,
Yeah.
Feeling?
I would appreciate my life
Yeah.
very much.
Well, it wasn't a real
Well,
gun, at least.
the ice bucket challenge was like
Trend.
was the ALS thing, right? There was that
Yeah.
trend.
Yeah.
And then Jimmy got called out for it, and he was like, "All right, then I'm gonna go big. Let's just find the biggest trash can, fill it with ice and water." And I was like, "Jimmy, I can't lift this, bro. Like, I
How
gotta
long
get
did it
something."
take for y'all to do all of this?
Like 10 minutes.
Yeah, not long.
Yeah,
Faster
it was
than
like-
you think, you know?
Yeah,
You guys are fucking
Because we went to the
crazy.
gas station and bought the ice.
Yeah,
we
wild.
bought the ice.
We
Yeah.
bought the ice. We didn't use like ice from a freezer or nothing like that. We
You
didn't have
guys
that
are
much
fucking
ice.
wild.
Hey,
you're,
imagine.
you're waiting for trays to freeze. Like you got one tray and you're cracking it
Yeah,
over a
just cracking
dumpster, and
this
you're
shit
like,
little by
"All right,
little.
time to wait for the
5 minutes.
next one to freeze." Just
Yeah,
take
no,
it all
man.
fucking
12
day.
hours later, cracking 12.
Jesus
Mhm.
Christ.
Good times, man. But one thing that's always been consistent is Patrick, man, your videos are sick. Dude, this guy rented out an entire movie theater, solo dolo. And I just remember we were in a movie theater shooting. We had the whole theater and we shoot a music video in the movie theater.
Yeah.
Like cool shit, man. Coolest shit ever. It was just a good time, man, to be alive. And we were definitely doing a lot of media stuff, but we were like catching trends and you know what I mean? Just having a good, useful time, shooting each other in the face and knocking each other out with ice.
Yeah.
That shit was cool.
Yeah, but tell us more about what you're doing now. So right now you're working. You said you got minute video loops for people over. You said San Bernardino.
The real estate company, they're out here in San Marcos. So I just kind of met up with them because I'm in the market of getting a house. So one of my coworkers referred me to one of the realtors who brought on his lender. We were having a full-blown conversation about how to get a house and what's due, VA loan, all this stuff. And then and at the end of it, I was like, "Hey, you guys need video?" And then they're like, "Yeah, we always need video." I'm like, "Bet, cool, I do video." They're like, "Oh, okay, cool. Do you do this?" I'm like, "Yeah, let's set up a meeting." So we set up a meeting, and then they had all these ideas that they want to do. They want to do green screen stuff. They want to throw movies in the background. They want to throw their face over like an actor's face, you know, and like do a role play thing. So I was like, okay, the face thing is a little too far. I don't. My computer's really slow, so I can't do it. But yeah, green screen, we can do that all day. And yeah, so they want to do minute videos, and I'm like, bet, let's do that. So that's how I got it. I just like asked them. I was like, hey, you need videos? And they're like, yeah, sure.
What famous person did they want to do that with?
Oh, like so they're realtors. You know, they preach about the VA home loan and stuff like that. So their target is military people. So they're trying to do videos like Full Metal Jacket, Saving Private Ryan. You know, just get clips from there. Like of, you know, someone like saying something from the movie and then some iconic line, and then they come in with like a VA home loan skit or whatever.
I feel like a better video than Saving Private Ryan or something like that would be like a Liam Neeson quote.
like what? like what? A Liam Neeson quote.
I don't know, man. Don't put me in a spot like that. I guess one could be like
You're the one who said it. Yeah,
one could be like, you know how he's always like, I will find you.
He's always. I think he did that right in Taken.
But they could be like, I will find you and sell you a home.
Exactly. Yeah.
If you try to run away from me in 2 weeks' time, you will be closed on 16 properties. Your soul is mine.
That's Mortal Kombat. Yeah. Yeah. They haven't like solidified on like what videos they want, what movies they want to do. But like they said, yeah, I just want to do these videos. I'm like, bro, you just get the videos, get the clips that you want, or refer me to some YouTube that you have that has those videos, and I'll take those and we'll throw a green screen behind you and boom. And
is all of this under For Show Co?
No, so I haven't done For Show in a hot minute. I think I'm changing it up to Multimedia Samurai.
I like that.
That's the new name. So Multimedia Samurai, because it's more media sounding, right? So For Shows like 4 elements of expression: art, music, fashion, passion. But that's like so many things that in once. I feel like I need a whole ass team for that. But Multimedia Samurai is basically like video, you know.
Hell yeah.
It's just And then it like For Show is more like a hip hop brand, you know. So Multimedia Samurai is more like I do video.
It's fucking solving problems. The bigger the problem, the more money, you know.
Speaking of solving problems, though, we actually have to segue into a problem that we need solved right about now. Stephanie, you think it's time?
I think it's time.
Jimmy, you think it's time?
I do think it's time.
All right, I think it's time to do one of our favorite segments we like to do here at Great Morning, and that is, of course, the word of the day. day. Oh, so Pat, how the word of the day works is Jimmy is about to grab the big old dick, we like to call it. The big old dictionary. He's got the old Webster's dictionary that's been in his family for about 5,000 years now.
That big ass thing.
Yeah, he's going to whip it open, right? He's going to put his finger down randomly on a random page. He's going to lift his finger up, and whatever his finger landed on will be our word of the day. Now, you then have to use that word in a sentence. Jimmy will, of course, spell the word. He will give the definition, and if it's a archaic word, because there are archaic words in there, I will give a modern-day definition for it. But you have to use it in a sentence, and at the end of the season, the three things we're going to grade everyone who does this, every guest does this, is if it was funny, if you use the word correctly, and how creative the sentence was in general. So do you understand the rules of the word of the day?
Okay. If it's funny, if you define it, if you use it in the correct way, correct form. And what was the last one?
How creative your sentence was.
Oh, the creative. Okay. Creative.
So you understand, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Well then, Jimmy, whenever you're ready, we will do the word of the day.
Yeah. Can't cheat.
No one ever
I don't be
says
cheating
you do.
around here.
No one
I don't
ever,
be cheating around here.
ever says you do.
Sometimes I feel like they be think I'm playing around here, but I ain't playing around here. Oh, I can't use that. That's not a word. All right, I got it.
Okay.
Pectoralist.
Great.
What?
Can you please spell that?
Pectoralist.
Yeah, pectoralist. One of the sect having as motto pectus facet theologum. The heart makes the theologian.
You sound like you're speaking Latin. Can you spell that?
I know, man. This
for
is
me?
crazy.
Can you spell that?
Yeah. Pectoralist. Pectoralist.
Pectoralist. All right, let's see what it
I
comes.
have a feeling it's something to do with the
Can
muscle
you
fiber.
define it again? Can you define it again?
Yeah, we're gonna give you the modern day because this one's tough.
Yes, the pectoralis major is the superior most and largest muscle of the anterior chest wall. So it's actually right here. So when you're working out chest, it's like right here.
Yeah, pectoralist.
Okay. You ready?
We are ready whenever you are.
I'm ready. Okay. So after this podcast, you can't even see, but I'm about to go to the gym and look in the mirror so people can look at me and see that I'm a pectoralist.
Yeah, okay. Well, not bad.
Okay.
Wow.
That was
It's a degree. Like, what do you do for a living? I'm a pectoralist.
I'm a pectoralist.
that was like a good
Stare-
giggity kind of.
I look in the mirror and stare while people know that I'm a pectoralist. I don't know.
Oh,
Hey, bro.
my goodness.
What day is
Bro,
it? It's chest day.
Bro, you gotta
Well,
hit your chest more.
pectoralist.
I got a guy. I got a good
Pectoralist.
guy. He's a pectoralist. Okay, he's gonna
He's a
tell you all about your shit.
pectoralist.
Oh, well,
I
hey,
guess
that's the
doing
word of the
bench
day, right?
presses. I guess doing a bench press would work that one out. But I actually I have something else for you guys right now, since we're all kind of, especially you guys, you're kind of media fanatics. I don't think that's the right word. Media personnel. So I've got some I wouldn't say it's trivia, although you can kind of say it is, but I found some media facts. Not facts either, because that's what Stephanie does, but it's more like I'm going to ask you something, and I want to know if you know what it is, pretty much. So yeah, I guess it's kind of like trivia. But Jimmy told me to do this, so I found some for you guys. Do you want to hear some?
Yeah.
I want to hear if you can guess it. And
What kind of
everyone's-
media are we talking about over here?
I got a couple things. I got pop culture, but I also got stuff on just like cameras and movements and such like that.
Okay.
All right. So we're
I'm
gonna
ready.
do this like how we always do it, I guess. Where Stephanie, you can start, and if Stephanie does not get the answer correct, it then moves to who should it move to? Jimmy or Patrick?
I'll go last.
Okay, so then I'll move to Patrick, and then it'll go to Jimmy. But then also, if none of you get it right, no one gets the point, and it just moves on to the next person. So we'll start with Stephanie. Trivia. Stephanie, you ready?
Yeah.
Here's the first question. This one might be easy or hard. I think it'd be hard for me. Name at least two of Kim Kardashian and Kanye West kids. And there are 4 children, by the way.
Fucking shit. North and Chicago.
That is correct. Good. You got it right.
Dang
All right,
it.
cool.
What?
All right.
Wait, Kanye West named one of his kids Chicago?
Yes.
Yes.
And by the way, for everyone else out there who's wondering, the other 2 are called Saint. And the last
Oh
one
my
is called...
goodness.
The last one is Psalm.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
Psalm. So those are the answers. So Stephanie, all right, cool. You got 1 point. We're moving on to Patrick. All right.
That's what's up.
So what camera movement is this? I will give you the definition of it, and you have to name the camera movement.
Okay.
It is when you move the camera horizontally, either left to right or right to left, but no other movement. What is that called?
Panning?
That is correct. Panning is correct. Good.
Dang it. You guys get all the easy ones.
Jimmy, what camera angle is this? It is a shot. It can be from hip, eye level, but is looking downwards.
It's called and it's a type of shot?
Yes. With the camera.
A hip or an eye level shot?
So it can be from the hip, eye. It can't be any lower, and it's looking down.
I have no idea.
It's called a high angle. Oh, shit. I shouldn't have said it. Ooh, I did that wrong. It was
A
supposed to go to Stephanie.
high-angle
Oops, I mentioned it too early. Yes, it was a high angle shot.
It's all right. I would have not gotten it anyway.
Oh, my goodness. Sorry.
You got to get the high angle shots.
I'm sorry about that. All right, we're going to move on to Stephanie, of course. Stephanie, this is okay, by the way, so it's 1-1-0. Stephanie, this question is for you. Who did Forbes name the youngest self-made billionaire ever in 2019? Forbes magazine.
I don't know. 2019. I don't know. Kylie Jenner. I don't know.
That is correct. Good job.
Oh shit.
Stephanie got that
Holy
right.
shit.
Stephanie got
Holy
that right.
shit, cuz.
Okay.
All right. Now to Pat. All right, so 2-1-0. All right, Pat, what camera movement is this? Or shot, I should say, as well. It is one in which the camera moves. No, it is one in which the camera moves alongside what is recording. As in, it follows the entire recording and does not stop.
Wait.
You want me to read it again?
You follow a recording?
So the shot, right? It is one in which the camera moves alongside what is recording. It follows it continuously, right? It doesn't stop until there's a next edit shot.
It's a camera that follows? That's what you said? That's what you asked? That's what you're asking?
Yes, it follows. What is the shot called? What is that shot called? In which the camera moves alongside what is recording, what is being recorded.
Don't get it right. I want it. I want this one.
I want like a third person view shot. I mean, it's either that or BTS, but BTS, no. Yeah, third person.
That is incorrect. I'm sorry. So the question is moved to Jimmy. Jimmy has a chance to
I have
steal.
I have a good idea of this, but I want to say it's a continuation shot.
That is incorrect. I'm sorry. And
Pass through.
It'll go to Stephanie, and if she cannot get it right, no one gets it right.
Okay, what's the question again?
It is a camera shot. It's like dark by you. You're like outside the dark right now. It is a shot, right? And it is one in which the camera moves alongside what is being recorded. It follows the entire recording. It does not stop until there's a next edit. But then that shot is over.
Follow through, pass through, continue.
Jimmy, it is Stephanie's question.
Yes.
A rolling shot.
Rolling shot is incorrect, everybody. It is a tracking shot. A tracking shot.
No.
Tracking shots, huh? That's what they call it.
So it's still 2-1-0, but this question goes to Jimmy, this new one. Again, this is another shot from cameras, right? It is which the camera crew dollies backwards and forward with the camera, with the lens specifically, in the opposite direction, either moving forward or backwards. But it's just the lens that's primarily being used.
Yeah. Push pull.
That is incorrect. Stephanie, you have a chance to steal.
God damn it. Zoom.
Can you repeat that?
It is a shot in which the camera crew dollies backwards or forwards, right? With the camera lens.
I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know.
Oh, close in. The close in shot.
I don't know why Jimmy keeps trying to answer these.
It's driving me crazy. I should have gone to film school.
I'm still going to say a rolling shot.
Okay, that is incorrect. Pat, you have a chance to steal this.
I want to say it's a parallax shot.
That is also incorrect, guys. It is a zoom shot.
That's not it. Come on, it can't be this simple.
No.
I said zoom in, zoom out, pan in, pan out.
A lot of these answers are easier than you think.
This is bullshit.
I'm sorry.
Zoom?
A zoom? Zoom?
The zoom? No.
The zoom? It's like zoom in, zoom out? I guess it makes sense.
All right, Stephanie, this question is for you. What modern day item was mistakenly left in a shot in the final season of Game of Thrones?
Oh, Starbucks.
That is correct. There you go.
I'm a Game of Thrones head.
That is correct. All right, Stephanie's 3, Pat 1, Jimmy
Stephanie's
0.
killing it.
Stephanie is killing it. All right, Pat, this one is for you. Who is the voice actor of Darth Vader?
Oh shit, Mufasa. No.
I mean, that is
Shit.
technically correct, but that's not what
You
I'm
know,
looking for.
It's like 3 words. I want to say Earl is in the first word. Earl? William? He was also in Coming to America.
You're just making this easier on them.
Hi,
Coming to
guys.
America, 1 and 2.
Hey, guys.
Hey, buddy.
James Earl Jones.
That is correct. Good. You got that right.
Dang, nice.
Good job. Jimmy, this one is for you. How many Harry Potter movies are there?
Oh man.
In the main series, not counting those other Fantastic Beast one.
You said movies?
Yes, movies, not books.
I'm gonna say 8.
That is correct as well. All right, cool. All right, so 3, 2, 2. Or sorry, 3, 2, 1.
And I've only seen 2. Heh.
Stephanie, what is the name of Michelle Obama's memoir that she wrote and published in 2018 that apparently will soon make it to the big screen?
Get the fuck out of here. What? It's like they're gonna make a movie about this?
I guess so.
No way. Oh my gosh. It's some feminine shit too. Oh god. Man. It's like I am woman. I don't fucking know.
You can guess. Always guessing these.
I don't know. I guess I don't know.
I'm gonna give you 10 seconds.
I am woman.
I Am Woman is incorrect. Pat, you have a chance to steal.
All right, you said what book?
It's Michelle Obama's memoir that she published in 2018, which apparently will be a feature-length film soon.
Yeah.
Perhaps documentary. It's going to be on
So
screen somewhere.
My wife has this book, and it's on her shelf.
Okay.
And I'm trying to remember.
Too bad you're not home right now. You can just turn around.
I'm trying to remember. But I think it's Becoming Michelle.
That is incorrect. I'm sorry.
It's Becoming.
Do I get to steal? Becoming.
It is Jimmy's turn to steal, and Jimmy
It's
gets
Becoming.
It's Becoming, yes.
Yeah.
Damn, we're close.
All right, so 3, 2, 2. All right, good. All right, Pat, that's okay because this next question
I'm catching up,
goes
guys.
to you.
I'm catching up.
What is, and this is another camera one, what shot is this? It depicts a shot that shows what a character is looking at.
Point of view.
That is correct. Good.
That's such a okay. Is this rigged?
I didn't rig this. You were the one who told me to get these too. That's the funny thing. You're like, you should get some of these. All right, Jimmy, this one goes to you. This is another shot one. All right.
Okay.
So this shot would be if the camera sweeps up and over the action that is happening in the scene. So it sweeps up and then looks down.
It sweeps up.
So it sweeps up. That's how they call it, right? The camera sweeps up. You see my hand sweeps up, and then it looks down at the shot, whatever is happening.
It is a panned, angled shot. A vertical panned, angled shot.
That is incorrect. I'm sorry. Stephanie, you have a chance to steal.
Can you repeat that?
So it's the camera sweeps up and then looks downwards at the shot, right? What is that called?
Bird's eye view.
The top shot.
That is incorrect. Pat, you have a chance to steal this. It's your last one. We move on to a different question.
It's the crane shot. Yeah.
That is correct.
Oh shit.
Oh, do you
That is
remember we
legit.
tried to build the crane one time?
Yeah.
Yeah, remember that? Yeah, I remember we did that.
Pat takes the lead now. So Stephanie 3, Pat 4, Jimmy 2. All right.
Does this next question start with me?
No, that was your question. That was your question.
Son of a bitch.
Then now it is Stephanie's turn. Stephanie, name at least 2 of the Sanderson sisters from the movie Hocus Pocus.
Oh my god. This is like my favorite movie. Winnie and Sarah, right?
Yes, that is correct. Yes, because I know she was called Winnie. It is, technically it's Winifred, but yes.
Yeah, Winifred.
Yeah, they do, yes, so I'll give that one.
Oh, okay. We're handicapping over here.
No, they do say that in the movie. They do. So that's, yes, you got that one right.
Yeah,
all right, so
because
Stephanie
they don't
is
really.
tied.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, you're tied with Pat.
Oh.
Like I said. The other one is Mary, by the way, if anyone was wondering.
Oh,
Mary.
Pat, this one goes to you. All right. What day is Star Wars Day?
May 4th.
That is correct. May the 4th be with you. That is correct.
Oh, that's cute.
Jimmy, this
Yes.
question goes to you.
I'm here.
Which pop star is the godmother of both of Elton John's sons?
Oh, Lady Gaga.
That is correct. Wow, I didn't know that one.
Damn.
There you go.
I
There you
didn't know
go.
that.
Stephanie, this one goes to you.
Wait, so what's my score?
So you're 3.
Coming up behind the laps.
You're 3. Stephanie's 4. Pat is 5. Actually, sorry. No, Pat is 6. Stephanie's 5. You're 4. It's like 1-1-1. All right, Stephanie, this one's for you. What is Kramer's first name on Seinfeld?
I don't know, David.
No, it's incorrect. Pat, you can steal.
I don't know.
John.
That is also incorrect. Jimmy, you have the last chance to steal this one.
It's Cosmo.
That is correct. All right, Jimmy and Stephanie are tied. Got that right. So, Pat, this next one is for you. What is this camera shot? Another camera shot one.
I don't like your
Every
camera
time
shots.
you say that, I'm like looking. I'm like hoping that there's like a picture that pops up.
So this one can be from the hip or lower, right? So it cannot go higher from the hip. There's a shot that is now looking up at the action.
Camera shot at the hip, looking up.
It could be lower than the hip as well. It can't go any higher than the hip is what I'm saying. It could be from the ground and looking up.
A low angle shot.
That is correct. All right.
Nice.
Still ahead.
Damn, it was the high one. It was the high angle shot
Yep.
that she said help me out.
All right, Jimmy. This one's for you.
Yeah.
This shot, right? When it incorporates a person's body, right? The length of it, right? Or maybe not the length, I should say, the actual what's in the camera, right? It can be from the person's hip all the way to their head would be in the shot. But you wouldn't see like their legs in this shot. What is this type of shot?
Close up.
That is incorrect, Stephanie.
Closed in.
You were on the right path, Jimmy, with the first question. Or the first answer you gave me. But that is incorrect. I'm sorry.
It's a 4 shot.
That is incorrect.
Before shot.
Pat, it's up to you.
It's a mid shot.
That is correct. Good job.
Shit.
Medium shot, mid shot. All right, Stephanie, we're going to go a couple more. All right. And then this is going to be over. What is the name of Chip and Joanna Gaines' lifestyle brand?
Who?
Chip and Joanna Gaines.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Okay. Do you want to answer?
No, because I don't know who they are.
You can't say any famous brand.
Underwears?
Underwears. No, that is incorrect. Pat?
Chip and Joanna.
Yes.
What kind of brand is it?
Lifestyle brand.
Lifestyle. Dolce and Gabbana. Is that right?
That is incorrect. So I don't know if you said it right. It's incorrect. Jimmy, you have your last shot.
Who is Chip and Joanna?
They have a lifestyle brand.
But who are they?
I don't really know.
I have no fucking. I don't know. I don't know.
All right. So you don't want to guess?
Yeah.
Magnolia.
Why?
Would have never guessed
Never
it.
heard of it.
Way too far out my scope.
Sorry. I guess, that one would have gone over me too. All right, Pat, this one's for you. What is the name of the alternate dimension in Netflix's Stranger Things?
It's upside down.
That is correct.
Easy.
There you go. All right, 2 ahead still. Jimmy, chance to come back here.
All right.
Which hard seltzer did America face a shortage of in 2019?
Ooh. It's a hard seltzer?
Yes.
Oh man, it was those things that everybody was fucking killing all the fucking time. And they started making TikToks with them.
I didn't hear you say anything.
What's the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna guess Truly.
Truly is incorrect. I'm sorry. Stephanie, you have a chance to steal.
Can you repeat that one more time?
Which hard seltzer did America face a shortage of in 2019?
White Claw.
That is correct. Good.
What?
All right. Stephanie's one away from Pat.
Sheesh.
Stephanie, this is for you. You have a chance to tie now.
Okay.
Hey, let's go.
15 years after Friends ended, Jennifer Aniston made her return to TV on what show? She did movies. She did just exclusively movies after Friends until 15 years later. Then she did this show.
I didn't even know she was doing shows.
Yep.
I don't know. Just Jennifer.
That is incorrect, Pat. You have a chance to steal.
Fuck. Whose line is that anyways?
It's incorrect, Jimmy.
The morning show.
That is correct.
Let's
The morning
go.
show?
All right. So this is how this is going to work now because we're at the end here. Pat is winning by 1 point, right? You and Jimmy and Stephanie are tied.
Wait, what's the score? 9?
It's 9. I think it's 9, Pat, and then 8 you guys. So this is how it's going to go. We're going to go to sudden death. So right now, I'm going to ask you and Stephanie a question. All right? You only
Okay.
get one shot to answer it, and then you can go up against Pat. All right? So, who should go first? I'm going to flip a coin. And Jimmy, I guess we'll let you choose which side of the coin you want.
Heads.
All right, here we go.
You'll lose yourself in the music the moment you want.
Oh, that you better double
And it
that.
is
Come on.
heads. It is heads. So, Jimmy, you get to choose who goes first. Do you want Stephanie to go first? Or you want you to go first?
Stephanie can go first.
All right, Stephanie goes first. So I asked Stephanie this question. All right. If she gets it, well, this is how sudden death works. She can answer. I will not tell her if she got it right or wrong. And then I will give it to Jimmy as well. And he can say either the same answer or a different answer. And now if neither of them gets it right, we do it again. If you both get it right, we do it again. But if only one of you gets it right, the other is knocked out, and we'll go against Pat. All right?
Shit.
Stephanie, this one's for you. In the series Arrested Development, there's always money where?
In my wallet.
Okay, Jimmy, you have a chance to answer as well.
It's in a fucking fruit stand or some shit. It's in a banana spot, a banana stand.
Banana.
Bananas.
Stephanie, you are incorrect, but Jimmy is correct. Stephanie, I'm sorry.
Let's
You're
fucking
out.
go. Let's go. I'm right behind in the lap. This is the final 4.
All right, so now it's just you and Pat, and since it is sudden death, but Pat was already winning, I'm going to let him choose now who goes first with this question. Pat, do you want to go first, or do you want Jimmy to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first.
You want to go first. All right. Kim Kardashian and Chris Humphries. Kim Kardashian and Chris Humphries were married for how many days?
Oh,
How many days? I'll say like 3 days.
Okay, Jimmy, you have a chance to answer as well.
I'm going to say 90 days.
90 days. That is incorrect. You both got it incorrect. It was 72, so we're going to do it again. All right.
Yeah, I would never know.
72 hours? Was that 72 hours? 'Cause that's 3 days.
No, it's 72. It's 72 days.
Smart.
Yo.
All right, Pat. Again, we'll start with you.
Okay.
Which iconic singer-songwriter was born Robert Allen Zimmerman in 1941?
And wait, what? Robin? Robin?
Which iconic singer-songwriter was born Robert Allen Zimmerman in 1941? He obviously uses a different stage name.
You said what in 19 what one?
He was just born in 1941, but what is the stage name he uses?
Got it. Elvis.
All right, Jimmy, you have a chance to answer.
The 40s?
He was born in 1941, but don't get too hung up on that. His real name was Robert Allen Zimmerman.
Zimmerman. I have no idea.
You can guess. You can say the same answer as Pat.
Bob.
Just Bob.
It's my dad's
B-O-B.
It's my dad's name, Bob.
That's what you're going with.
Yep.
Okay. You know what's funny is I'm going to say you're both incorrect. Jimmy, you're close. It's Bob Dylan.
Oh, shit.
Bob Dylan.
But
I
you
should
were
win
both-
because I'm
no,
not wrong.
no, come on. You can't just say Bob.
I'm not wrong, bro.
Bob.
But I'm right, cuh.
I'm not taking that one.
Bob.
Hey
Man,
guys, really quickly,
Yeah.
I want to ask you a question. Okay.
Okay.
So here's the question.
Okay.
You're getting flamed alive during a roast session at the lunch table. You need one comedian to help you. Who are you picking? Martin Lawrence, Pat Williams, Bernie Mac, Dave Chappelle, John Witherspoon, Jamie Foxx, Eddie Murphy, or Chris Rock.
Cat Williams.
Dave Chappelle.
I'd say Chris Rock. If Patrice O'Neill was in there, I'd say Patrice O'Neill.
Cat Williams for sure.
But I'd say Chris Rock.
Interesting shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Carry on.
All right, Pat, again. So we're still we got to end this. Guys.
Okay.
All right. So, Pat, starting with you. What is the name of the dwarf who accompanies Frodo on the quest in the Lord of the Rings books and films?
Oh my
The
god.
dwarf?
The dwarf.
The dwarf. Is there another name for dwarf? Is there another name for dwarf?
No, they're called
No,
dwarves.
it's an actual dwarf.
Hey, what is his name, the character's name?
Dumbledore.
Okay.
Mm,
Jimmy?
Dumbledore is definitely Frodo.
no.
I just said they accompany Frodo. All right, you're both wrong. It's Gimli.
I had a
Oh
gimlet
my
yesterday
Goodness.
or the other day. and I
A
posted
gimlet?
that on Every Day We Drink.
Oh,
Yeah.
gimlet. I like gimlets actually. They're
Nice.
pretty good. All right, we're gonna do another one. Pat, which pop star burnt down her home gym with candles?
Is there an
Pop
option?
star. I'm not gonna give
Is there an
options now.
There's no 4 options.
I don't have a list of 4 options. I just have the names,
Shoot.
so I'd have to like think of other people.
All right. What pop star
Yep.
burnt her home gym down? Because
Wait, which pop star burnt down her home gym with candles?
I'm gonna say Britney Spears.
Okay,
Mhm,
Jimmy.
mhm. That makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna say fucking Billie Eilish.
Okay, and we have our winner. It is Pat. Britney Spears is correct.
Oh,
shit.
nice. Hell
There you
yeah.
go.
Oh wow.
And
Let's
that,
go.
that is the end there.
Congrats, man.
Congrats,
Thank
guys.
you.
You came on the show. You came, you conquered. Nice.
Came and you conquered. All right, before we go, Pat, do you have any last things you want to say to the listeners about the whole media life? Anything? Being a U.S. Navy veteran? What was that? What the fuck was that?
Sorry.
Do you have any
Good.
last things you want to say before we do our last minute plugs?
Fuck perfectionism. Just do it. That's all I gotta say, because I'm in it. I'm in my brain all the time, and I just gotta like fuck perfectionism, and just do it. Yeah. So if you ever drinking anything, tag Every Day We Drink. Right now, I'm just reposting everyone's stories, posting stories. Later on down the road, we'll be doing giveaways. Hopefully doing some little pop events with like coffee shops, breweries, shit like that. That's down the line. None of that is set in stone. Like, I've not talked to any of these things, but it is going to happen. Yeah, just letting you know.
Hell yeah. All right. Well, hey guys, that we're gonna get to that that time now, that sad time. I know it's late, we did a late podcast here, but we're gonna go around the computer screen and do our last minute plugs. So Stephanie, starting with you got any last minute plugs for listeners?
Yep. I'm the plug.
Yep.
It's me. I'm the plug. I'm gonna need y'all to follow my Instagram at YouLoveSteph. Y'all already know the vibes, YULUVSTEPHH. Did I just spell that shit wrong? I think I spelled it.
Maybe you are. It's just you are in the pitch black right now. Like, what? You can go inside.
No, no, because it's very nice out today. It's beautiful. The vibes are like very.
Like we hear
it
the
disappeared.
we hear the crickets, and I feel like it's like time to go to bed. Like I keep hearing those crickets now.
It's very nice. It's very nice. Very nice vibes. But yeah, you can follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on TikTok, and buy some merch, guys. Just buy some fucking merch, and don't smoke. Don't smoke marijuana.
Okay, great.
That's it.
Okay,
Great job, guys.
Great, thank you, Stephanie, for those last minute plugs. And Jimmy, you got any last minute plugs?
Yeah. I got a last minute plug. Shout out to my mom's.
Mm-hmm.
She's roughly 2.5 years sober. So shout out to
Oh,
mom.
Hey,
Woo!
Killing it. Inspiration every day. Obviously, Merms is gonna hold down all the other plugs. Oh, shout out to Uber Eats. I've been coming up on Uber Eats. I've had the app on my phone for the longest, but I was like, let me turn this thing on. And I made like $200 in one day. So now I'm like really turned on to this Uber Eats thing. I'm like, this is fucking dope. I feel like a drug dealer, but I'm slinging these Krispy Kremes. Feel me? So shout out to fucking Uber Eats.
wait, you're doing Uber Eats?
Yeah.
You okay? It's dope.
I'm out here swerving, bro. Inflation. Shout out to the gas pumps. You know what I'm saying? Always up. They stay up. So big up to gas.
Shout out to gas.
Is that I never know when you're done because it doesn't sound like you're done, but then you just stop. So
I'm done.
Okay, great. Well,
Shout out
thank
to
you. Oh my
Electrolyte
God.
too, man. That's a lit. No, I'm just kidding.
God, drives me crazy.
Gotta get
All right.
your electrolytes.
Thank you, Jimmy, for those last minute plugs. And before we get into our, our honored guest of the evening, my last minute plugs are, of course, you can follow me, Christian Murms, on Instagram. But the one I really want you to follow is Great Morning _ the podcast. Go follow that one. That's where you get all your Great Morning stuff. We talk about upcoming episodes, upcoming guests, stuff like that, specials, all that. So go there, follow that one. You can follow Slightly Special 2 L's on Instagram. You can follow You Love Steph on Instagram. You can follow Steffi__0 on TikTok. You can follow Trip God Jimmy, that is TRYPGODJIMI on Instagram. You can, of course, get your merchandise at shopgreatmorning.com. Shopgreatmorning.com. Again, that is shopgreatmorning.com. You can buy yourself a fucking hat, a fucking sweatshirt, a fucking, I don't think you can buy underwear there yet, but someday I'm sure you can buy some underwear. You can buy a bunch of Great Morning stuff there. So go there, check it out. Get yourself something. And, if you want a little percentage off, DM Stephanie and I one of your favorite quotes from this episode. One of your favorite moments from this episode, and we will we'll send you a little promo code. And then, of course, I'm not going to say the name. We're not going to say the name yet. Maybe next episode we'll say the name of it. But we have definitely decided on what the next special will be for Great Morning. That'll come out probably around the end of August. We will get an exact date for you soon when that will come out. But we will be recording also soon, and around that time we will release the name of the special. But we got something pretty good in store for you guys, and something new, but also familiar. So stay tuned for that special. All right. But that is it. That is my last minute plugs, and now we get into our honored guest, Pat. You got any last minute plugs for listeners? I know you kind of said some of them before.
No, I'm about to go to the gym and flex my pectoralis.
Yeah, there you go.
Word of the day.
Pectoralis. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, that's it? Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Great. Yeah, I know you said that other stuff before. All right, guys. Well, that was our episode. Great morning.
Great morning.
Great morning.
Morning.
Great morning.
Great morning.
Great morning.